Welcome back, everybody, to more Dark Souls 3. Now, there are multiple paths that we can take before fighting the boss in front of us, but what I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna run in and beat. Oh, good! As I was saying, we're gonna beat the boss's ass immediately, as it makes for the best content, and we'll go do all the other side stuff we need to do. Adios, sucker. You gotta really be careful. I don't think there's any like secret paths on this elevator, but I don't put it past FromSoft. It is their MO. And this elevator is slow though. I feel like I could have walked up the stairs faster, to be honest with you. Okay, let's push that button again. That way it's ready in case we die. Not that we're gonna die, but there's always that opportunity or chance, as they say. Go ahead and do this. Alright. Oh, it is a boss, so I guess I don't need that out, do I? Just do this. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we got Dragonslayer Armour. You know, he kind of looks like Ornstein a little bit, but not quite enough. Oh, Jesus, okay. Run! Run, you fool! Run! That's gonna hurt. Ah! My concern is that maybe I'm gonna get shoved off the edge. And I'm not doing as much damage to him as I want. I mean, it's not bad. Ah! God! You prick! It's not bad, certainly, but it's not great either. That's gonna hurt. Ow. You know, I stood there and I let it happen to me. I don't really have any right to complain, but I feel like I should. Oh, the camera angle almost fucked me. Oh. Okay, you're just beating my ass now. I'm gonna roll back. I learned my lesson from the last one. Oh, bitch boy! Ah! Okay. I feel like I was cheated out of a cool ass little stun attack there, you know? Oh, my face! No, 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 no. Dude, we're already down to like 6 S's left. This is not going well for me. That shit doesn't help either. I might need to change my sword here, because he's clearly not going to be weak against lightning. I don't know if he's weak against dark. But the lightning buff on this sword definitely isn't doing me wonders. Oh, I know. It was an ult. I got greedy, and I'm paying the price for it. But it was worth it. Maybe not. I changed my mind. It wasn't worth it. Okay, your bullshit's not helping, sir. Did you not? Oh, my face! Oh my god! How the hell am I supposed to dodge that? You look at kid on crack! Okay, we got one Estus flask. He's about a fourth. As long as we can do... No. We gotta be careful of the edge. But if we can do some good damage to him here, we might have a winning chance. Gotta be careful though. Play it safe. Watch out for that bullshit. Oh god! Or just get slammed right in the face. We're gonna get hit, Carl. Yep. I should went for a heal. Probably shouldn't have. Okay, hit him. Oh god! Again with the fucking shield smashing. Okay. Oh! Thank God for being short. Short Kings unite. Did you stop it? Okay. I think there's a bonfire over here. Yeah, there is a bonfire over here. This is gonna make life a lot easier too. Alrighty. First try. Let's see. We got the soul, so let's look at the soul as tradition states. Let's see. Soul of the Dragonslayer Armour. The Dragonslayer Armour, controlled by the Pilgrim Butterfly, lost his master long ago, but still remembers their sporting hunts. See, I'm thinking it's Ornstein. I think it's like a reference to Ornstein. That's what I feel like it is. But it's a little weird that like we're fighting him here, even though we found his armor at the Archdragon Peak. You know what I mean? Unless it's a reference to another boss or being, of which has passed over my mind. Or my head, I should say. Alright. Let's go up. Hello! So, I bring you another soul. I would like to know what kind of weapons you're going to give me. I imagine it's going to be a shield and an axe.
Aha, so.
Axe. Shield. Wow, imagine that. Melted iron great axe, a once formed part of the Dragonslayer armor. The thickly imbued with the power of lightning, use the skill to draw upon the techniques used to slay archdragons. Following bolt, hold axe high in the air to gather fierce lightning and smash ground to whip the bolts to the ground. And then our Dragonslayer great shield. Melted iron shield that once formed part of the Dragonslayer armor. The shield offers high protection to lightning, which the Dragonslayer commanded as his own, and its skill has faint echoes of the Dragonslayer's own fighting style. We got shield bash. Alright. That's a 40. That's a 40. Damn, dude, that's a lot of strength for that. A lot of strength for that one too, holy shit. Alright. No time for soy boys on these, I suppose. Alright. Well, we won't be using that. Let's see, we got some souls. Let's go back to leveling up. I would like to level up some more. Yes, I would. I would like to level up my endurance. Thank you.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And then do you sell the armor? Question mark? No, she doesn't sell the armor. Interesting. Okay. See, I'm honestly thinking it's kind of like it kind of looked like Ornstein. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Alrighty. I'm gonna talk to our dark lady over here. She's not gonna say anything new, but I'm just curious. I'm ever so curious.
Ah, speak freely. Oh Lord, I prithee, when the moment the other.
Unfortunate. And she doesn't sell shit.
Be safe.
You stingy bitch. Might as well talk to you while I'm over here.
Ah, yes. There is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness within man.
Alright. She's afraid of the darkness, blah, 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 blah. So, pussy. So they're all pyromancies, unfortunately. I mean, there's got these two sorcerers up here, which require 32 and 30. I mean, they might be worth it.
Do stay safe.
But, like, I'd rather just keep buffing my faith and go on full-on faith and dex build. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know why you're watching me. I thought I made that evidently clear. I mean, I appreciate it. So brings up a good time to go like and subscribe, right? All right. So we had stuff over here we still had to do. I'm guessing the butterflies were those things that flew around. They kind of looked like, oh, that. See? Those. I'm guessing that's a butterfly. I'm not really sure. You know? Because in the first Dark Souls, like, the butterfly wasn't a legitimate butterfly. It looked like Mothra from Godzilla, you know? Which I guess you could argue is a moth, not a butterfly, but still, I mean, at least it looked butterfly-ish, you know? These are just underfed dragons, you know? Alright, so we can jump down or we can go up. Let's go up first, then we'll jump down and take care of that. Because I think this wraps back around, and I'd rather do the part that wraps around than the other one first, anyway. Titanite chunk, thank you. I mean, as well do this. I'm not gonna need it. Honestly, I barely use it. I don't even know why I went this path I did. I wanted to try something different, and I've yet to use any of the cool things. That really would have made this build worth it. Oh, God. Okay, the arrows to my face while I'm busy killing your friend are very rude. Though I'm sure he appreciates it. I do not. Ow. Fuck! Okay, who did that? Which one of you was that? I think that was this one on the right. Because he fired first. Okay, fuck you. And fuck you. Standard bolt. Okay. Got a ladder. It's not a kick down. Okay. We're gonna go this way first. I don't believe you. There has to be a reason for this. It can't be worth nothing. It must exist within reason. This FromSoft, they would never just trick you like this. Never! We're gonna have to fight a mimic, aren't we? It's definitely gonna be a mimic. It's the first and last time he's ever in a tight spot. Knight's Ring. I think that raises my strength, which is great, but I don't need it. And I won't use it. Not for this build. Let's see. Knight's Ring. Here we go. So we got a Priestess Ring and we got a Knight's Ring. Yep. The ring engraved with a portrait of a knight increases strength. In Lothric, the knight has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule, and were thus allowed to rear dragons. Huh, so we're missing one of these rings then. Because we got the Knight and Priestess ring, which means we should find another one. So which one would the other pillar be? I wonder. I do not know. So you were deemed fit to raise dragons. However, you guys don't seem to be having any dragon pets. You know? And that's a little sad. You'd be a little cooler if you had dragons you were riding on. You know? That's all I'm saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to our left, that seems awfully familiar. You know, I opened that without actually inspecting it first. I had a lot of faith there. Here we go. Praise the sun for Sunlight Medallion. Covenant allegiance deepened. I'm actually kind of curious. Fund the Sunlight Covenant. What can you actually get by deepening your allegiance? Let's see. Sunlight. Sunlight Metal. Or is a Sunlight Covenant? There we go. So, at rank 10, you get the Sacred Oath, and then at rank 30, you get the Great Lightning Spear. Well, that sounds cool. So, Sacred Oath. Oh, that's a miracle. That's cool. Miracle, those chosen by the Sunlight Covenant. Temporary boost attack and damage absorption for self and those in vicinity. This is a tale of Sun's firstborn, his faithful first knight, and brave Dragonslayer who served them both. Huh. That's cool. And then the Great Lightning Spear is also a miracle, unfortunately. I thought that was going to be a weapon, but I mean, on the other hand, the miracle is kind of cool. Primal account of the Lightning Spear, which tells of an ancestral dragon slayer, hurls a giant lightning spear. Gwyn, the First Lord, slew dragons with the Sunlight Spear, a tradition upheld by the firstborn and the great spear he wielded. Much of the resilient tale of father and son, while epic, remains tragically untold. Well, there was a little bit of a betrayal there, if you ask Gwyn. As the firstborn son went and joined the dragons. Alright, so we got that done. So let's go down and kill this fucker. He's already activated. You know what? That makes our life easier. Do we have... We don't have any firebombs. But don't worry. I have black firebombs. Which are a little bit more potent. You know, I don't feel like they did much. Ah! That's embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I'm in very bad position here. Okay, now that I've recovered, Okay, sir. Sir. Calm yourself, sir. There's no chance. Hit him. 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 Oh, don't kick him. Hit him. Hit him one more time. Oh, hit him again. No, you got bits. Hit him, I said. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take this right here. So Crestfallen Knight, Ember times 2. Ooh, that is nice. Thank you. Large Sunlight Shard. And the shards have been okay. I mean, you're giving me a lot now, but I can buy them from our hag, and they're relatively cheap. All things considered. Alrighty. Another Mimic. Miss. I'm a lot shorter than you guys think I am. You guys keep going through my head, but I fly right under the radar. Alright? Sunlight Straight Sword. Okay. I wonder if that's going to be a faith build. I'm curious. Sunlight Straight Sword. Here we go. Straight Sword imbued with the strength of lightning. This featureless longsword contains a very power. God damn. Someday I'll be able to read right. This featureless longsword contains the very power of the sun. Perhaps it is a relic of a one-sided adoration. It most definitely is. Skill. Oath of Sunlight. Raise the sword aloft when praising the sun to boost attack and damage absorption for self and allies in vicinity. The Warriors of the Sunlight are cooperators from an ancient age. Oh, it doesn't even have like sunlight as an effect on there. That's interesting. Like lightning damage, I mean. What's this? Braille Divine Tomb of Lothric. Okay, is my one lady gonna be able to read it? Because I poisoned the other lady? I feel like I just missed out on the tomb. I feel like mistakes were made. Oh, I feel like mistakes were made for sure, because it's Braille. She's not gonna be able to read Braille. A sacred Braille Tomb of Lothric, from Lothric, filled with miracles used by knights. Give to a storyteller to learn Lothric's miracles. It is said that no paladin inside Lothric Castle could fall, owing to the divine protection they enjoyed. I'm a little sad. Is this gonna kill me because I'm overweight? No, it didn't. Okay, let's go find... Let's go get one of these knights over here aggroed on me. Hello, sir! Okay, I see we already got one man aggroed on me. You're really, really aggressive. Can't really roll, so I gotta be careful here. But I want to see if I do lightning damage to you. I mean, the attack speed's really nice, but I'm not doing any lightning damage to you. Give me a moment. Let me do that. I don't want to get killed here because I can't roll. Wait. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I don't feel like you should have hit me there. I'm getting my ass kicked by a lowly little enemy now. See, that's better. Okay. Can we get you away from your priest? No? I don't feel like it's doing lightning damage. It says it does lightning damage on the description, right? On the description, it says, sword imbued with the strength of lightning. Oh, it says imbued with the strength of lightning, so it doesn't actually have a lightning attack to it. Interesting. But it has a faith rating to it. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to look at that later on. Let's put on our Drake Blood Greatsword. I'll look at that later on the wiki. I'm quite curious about it, to be honest with you. And then let's go back to the bonfire list. Rested at. There we go. Oh. Okay, so I made a food. Here, give me a second. I don't remember the name of it. It's some kind of Greek dish. And I'm going to pronounce this terribly because I can barely pronounce English. Moussaka? Moussaka? I don't know. It's a Greek dish, right? It's basically you got a meat sauce, you got a cheese sauce you put on top, and then you layer it with eggplants. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like a Greek lasagna, right? I did fantastic job on the cheese sauce, fantastic on the meat sauce. The eggplant I oversalted, and it ruins everything. It is a massive regret. Does that look like I can go down there? Does that not? Am I mistaken? I mean, it sure looks like it could go down there, but I don't know. It's a disappointing mistake, honestly, because the meal, if you just remove the eggplant from the equation, is delicious. But the eggplant, it really is quite strong. Okay, looks like we're going down that way. We'll look things over here first. See, red tearstone ring. Okay. Red tearstone ring. Here we go. Boost attack when HP is low. A ring set with a large rare tearstone jewel. Temporary boost attack when HP is low. The stone is said to be a tear of a mourning of the goddess Kathia. And of course, tears are always more beautiful near death. That's a little fucked up. You said that. A little sadistic, one would say. This elevator isn't going to work, is it? Contraction does not move. You know? For some reason, I just feel like they're lying to me. Like they want me to get myself killed. That's what it felt like. Alright. See. 10-night scale. I like that. Rusted coin. That's okay. Not necessary, but okay. I don't think there's anything else here, so let's jump off. And then I think after this we get to go into the archives, which would be a great change of course for what we're doing right now. Okay, let's not die, let's not die, let's not die. Woo! Okay, a little scary, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm no cat. You throw me off a building, I'm not gonna land on my feet. Most definitely gonna fall on my neck. Okay, we got here, we got a Cathia's chime, okay. That might actually be nice. Been wanting to replace my chime I've been wielding for a while now. Let's see. Sacred chime, blessed by Kathia, goddess of tears. Rare even amongst Karim clerics. Affected by intelligence, a rare thing for a miracle catalyst, and also agreeable with miracles that lean towards the dark. Its existence is concealed in the name of the archbishop, as is Athemia. Skill, gentle prayer. Recovers HP for a period of time, albeit... We need to raise our... We need to raise our faith, but I say we go for it. And it gives us a boost to our... dark, right? That's what it said. So I'm assuming we go for it, right? I'm assuming we raise our faith now. Not our faith, our intelligence. Get our intelligence raised up. And then... upgrade that all the way, which shouldn't be that hard. Should be like, what? 1 or 2 level ups? And I'll have a crap ton of souls left over. Huh. Okay. Anything over here? No. Oh. There's nothing down here. Hello? I see you've fallen asleep, sir, but don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal your wallet. There's no biggie. Not for me, anyway. For you, maybe, but you're not my concern. Alright, let's move on. Okay, we've got everything cleared over here. Nothing over there. Little lame. Item hanging off the table over there. We got another bonfire right here, right next to the other one. That's perfect. Saves you walking, you know, a couple extra feet. You know, I wouldn't want that. Grand Archive keys. Gothard twin swords. Ooh, that sounds cool too. Okay. Twin swords. Here we go. Gothard twin swords. They're a DD rank. You know, 100 plus 26. I mean, these sound pretty cool. Hunters known as the hunters known as the King's Black Hands wielded paired weapons. These belong to Gothard, who fled the castle. Gothard rose quickly through the knighthood. No surprise to those who have witnessed his swordsmanship. Okay, we got spin attack for a special. Okay, we're gonna check that out. And then we got the key too. So we need to go over here. Grand Archives key. Key to the main entrance of the Grand Archives on Lothric. With the fire fading and the spreading pus of man tainting the castle, the Grand Archives closed its doors for good. Today, only a few of his keys remain. This one likely belonged to Gotthard, one of the king's black hands who fled the castle. Interesting. Okay. Okay, these are pretty cool looking. Okay. You know, it's been a while since we played with Twin Blades. Maybe it's time we go back. Maybe. We'll look at those too. We got so many options available to us. And we have death available. Okay, you know, I'll skip on the death. I was interested in the other stuff, but death is not really my forte. Okay, Grand Archives. There's gonna be a wizard cunt in here somewhere shooting shit at us. Hello, you cunt. I have a gift for you. Quick ass whooping. He'll be back. Everyone's always back for another ass whooping. No one's ever satisfied with the first ass whooping. Oh, you son of a bitch! I thought it was safe. I don't even know where you were at. Oh, why is your sword on fire? Why is your little axe on fire? Hey, whoa! I have an important question for you. Why is your axe on fire? I hear the guy behind me, but that's not my concern. I want to know why your axe is on fire. Oh, he's got a pickaxe that's on fire. No, he's got an axe too. Oh, and you guys didn't drop it. Fuck, motherfucker! Tiny chunk. God damn it! Stop it! No, I don't want to leave. I'm here. I'm here for good, and I'm here to stay. God damn. Oh. Lucky find for me. Crystal gem, twinkling time light. That's very nice. I like that. This just takes us back to the door. We don't need to worry about that. Do I feel like there's something hidden behind here? Wait, do you see that? If you look over here to our left, right? There's clearly like a shelf back here, right? So like, is there anything over there? No. Oh, okay, you're shooting at me, but at the moment you can't hit me. And for all that I care, that's all I need. I need just a momentary peace. One where I can enjoy myself and really inspect the surroundings. Oh, he basically died in one hit. Weak bitch. Okay, Titanite chunk. Oh, hello? Are you gonna give me your axe, please? I would like to inspect it. Oh! Motherfucker! I made one request. A tiny request. I hear the lizard. I don't want to lose my opportunity to get the lizard because I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh, you got frost. That's cool. Is that like a spell or is that like a weapon skill you got? By the way, I don't even know how I did that. I'm gonna take it as it on the front side and be like, damn, I'm impressive, but I don't know how I got behind him like that. Crystal chime. Oh. You know what? I may have just had my question answered immediately. Crystal chime. See, crystal chime. Here we go. A sacred chime, once the possession of Gertrude, the heavenly daughter, and defiled by the scholars of the Grand Archives. The power of the crystals granted to the scholars a degree of success. In this case, their work enabled the chime to be suitable for casting both miracles and sorceries. Oh. Okay. Huh. We're not gonna do sorceries, but that's an interesting idea. Dual wield sorceries and spells. Let's see, tiny chunk. Not really necessary. Can you get through that? I feel like he's over here to our right someplace. Probably stuck behind one of these bookcase things, you know? Yeah, given that we can't get to him, that's what I'm guessing. How you guys doing? I'm just kind of looking around, checking things out, you know? Hope you don't mind. I'll deal with you in a moment. Let's see. Tiny scale. Okay. Ow! Son of a bitch! Come back here! Thank you! Now drop. Oh, my game froze. Oh, no, it didn't froze. Okay, no, you didn't drop your axe! I want to know if it's the same axe or for something special, sir, and you're not dropping it for me. Okay. Okay, we got all that. Hi. Bye. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're throwing wax on me. I'd appreciate it if you stopped that. You know, most people appreciate, you know, like, a heads up. You know, you tell them, you go, like, hey, like, I'm about to wax, you know? I really appreciate that, and you weren't giving me a heads up on that whatsoever. None. Oh, this is an ancient serpent. Who this is supposed to be, I don't know. Some dude with a fucking book. Okay, as long as I have the wax on me, you can't touch me, books. Oh no, the wax protects. So when he was soldier, can't see shit. I hear it, but I can't see it. Ah, I can see it now. Let's remove him first. Oh, he was trying to disappear there. I don't know if you saw that, little fucker. Okay, and then let's go into the door we just opened. Excuse me. Your chairs and tables are terribly placed when it comes to passing through. Okay, what do you have for me? Power within. Ooh. That sounds dope. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Not that I can see shit. Let's see, power within. That was closer to spells the other way, but apparently this way. Let's see, power within, temporary boost attack, but gradually lose HP. It's a pyromancy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Forbidden pyromancy amongst those who internalize flame, temporary boost attack, but gradually lose HP. A pyromancer fears the flame, however, the fear subsides once it is accepted as a substitute for strength. Interesting. Okay, and then you're kind of... Nope, you're not a mimic. Okay, you're kind of suspicious looking. Which is locks. Oh, is that another whip? About time we got another goddamn whip. I don't know why I did that. Cinna. I'm guessing Cinna's a player? Which struck me as odd as Cinna wasn't a player. We'll see. If we go next to the bookcase, right? Cinna would get hurt by the bookcase? That's my presumption. I don't know, the fact that Cinna hasn't came over this way makes me suspect that she's a player. Cinna! Cinna. Here I am. Okay, I don't have enough high enough poise for that. And she's got the reach on me, so I'm gonna have to be careful here. But I have a lot more HP than she does, and I have the benefit of having a faster attack rate. I just gotta be careful. As if I don't get my attack off, then I'm kind of fucked. That's okay. That was a bad idea. I just wanted to try it out. Making myself an open target, though. I'm just trying things out, and clearly PvP is not my strong suit. He's got a parrying shield, so he wants to parry me. It's an interesting choice. He's just trying to stick away from range. gotta keep him on the back foot. That should have done damage to him there. Because, oh, see, on my screen I'm not getting hit there, but I was getting hit. That's a little strange. I have to admit that. There we go. There we go. There we go, boys and girls. Cinna, the Dark Invader, has been destroyed. I have once again redeemed myself from my previous embarrassments. Alright. I'm going to duck my head in wax again, as it makes it very easy to breathe. Don't try that at home. Don't trust me. Don't want YouTube or Rumble to take me down. Not that they would, but you never know. Okay, so we got that done. Let's go over here. Okay, yeah, I thought I heard someone behind me. Let's kill you first. Oh, you got saved by the damn wall. I feel like my heavy attacks do less damage than they otherwise should. Let's kill you. And then let's go back here so you can't touch me. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. I can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, you're dead. Quite nice scale. I appreciate that. Let's see, what time is it? 36 minutes. There should be a shortcut coming up, I'm hoping. That way we can call it quits for this episode. Let's see. Here we go. We got a shortcut. Would you look at that? Okay. We're at 36 minutes. So let's go ahead and let's go back to the shrine. Because we have a couple of dilemmas, right? For starters, I'm not really concerned or interested in any of the spells whatsoever for intelligence. But we can level up that. That way we can use that chime. I think the chime's the way to go. Let's see. I just need to boost my souls just a little bit more. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. This one will probably do it. I need to get what? 50,000? Okay, so I just need to use one of the other ones. And that should be fine, because I should have enough left over to level up, I'm assuming. We'll find out. If we need more, we'll get it. Let's go ahead and get intelligence. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen
Okay.
One.
And then we have a couple of the weapons, right? So we have the faith-based weapon we got. Do we have any more dark gems? I don't, unfortunately, but we can at least see how the swords level up. So you see, do we have the sunlight sword? We don't. So you can't infuse sunlight sword. Interesting. But I can reinforce it. Huh. No, it's farther down. No, it's not there. Not there whatsoever. Because here's that. Yeah. We can't infuse it. That's unfortunate. Okay. But we can boost it. Which gives us an overall, I don't know, it's not a bad sword, it's just not great. And the fact that we can't infuse it with anything is a little unfortunate. We could probably use the Dark Blade skill we have and infuse the sword that way. Which wouldn't be that bad, because at the moment I'm not really doing much with my faith outside of that. So that's an option. And we'll get the buff from this for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and buff this one. Case chime. Look at that. This is 127. This one is 132. I say we do this, right? It says it boosts our dark output. There we go. I'm curious to see. Yeah. As far as we can upgrade it. Interesting. Okay. And then we can infuse these, right? So if we infuse these with the sharp gem, we get a C rating on our attack. So all overall not terrible, but if we infuse it with dark, we go down to EE, which isn't great either. I don't know. We could put it on sharp here, then level these up, and then have these as like a weapon we use against someone who's got dark resistance. That might not be a bad idea, honestly. That might be something I do. Hmm, 147 plus 63, right? 147 plus 98, okay. And then these, just on the base, would be 97 plus 40. And then if we upgrade it, 110 plus 30. Potentially. They have a longer reach, which would be nice. And I don't think there's anything else we wanted to look at. I mean, there was us two. Oh, we forgot to look at the witch's lock because I got distracted by the lady invading us. Not that we're going to use whips at all. The whips we've found have been relatively unfun to use. Oh, it does faith, though. Interesting. Okay, a whip fashioned from the black hair of daughter of the witch Islith, creator of the flame of chaos. A long shortened locks woven together to create this whip are imbued with the essence of fire, which can be channeled through the use of a skill. Flame whip temporarily coats the whip in flame. The self same fire is as that which was consumed the witch herself. It is said. Okay, so we do fire damage to that. Can we infuse that?
What?
And get like a fire and other things going? No. We can't imbue these though, which is interesting. Put more bleed on that. I don't know why you'd do that. Probably just do sharp, right? Boost the damage, keep the bleed up. I mean, that would be interesting. We don't have a lot of sharp. We have one sharp gem though, so I don't want to waste it on something that's not worth it. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna I want to think to myself for a bit. Maybe it's not. Okay, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Okay, then let's go ahead and replace you with this one. Do you weigh more? 1.5, 0.5. Okay, so I don't know where I got 1.5. It's 0.5. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, it's just cooler. It's just got a cooler buff to it, and we could definitely use it to coat our sword. I still think what we did with the Drake, the Dark Drake Blood Sword was a good way to go. But we have options available to us. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We shall determine it for another time. So anyway, if you guys are on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Rumble, please follow and leave a thumbs up. And like always, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Adios.